Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here and it's time for a new video, and as you can see from the title it is time for the Walker's Crisps local restaurants taste icons. Now they did these last year, or maybe even the year before, I can't quite remember, for chains such as Nando's and a few other nationwide if not international food chains. So today, as you can see from the title, we're discussing a Madras curry. There is also fish and chips, there is also chicken burrito, the one I'm really excited about, and there is also Thai green curry, which I'm also relatively excited about, not so excited about the fish and chips. Now, I did mention this in one of my last videos where I managed to pick up quite late on in proceedings, somehow, the footy favourites. They should have been sold between May, June and July. I somehow got my hands on them in September, just in date. I tried a few of those, although not all. And yeah, I said in the last video, I think it was the sour cream and sweet chilli video last Saturday, that I'd look to get my hands on these, but in different areas of the country, although there were 4 different local restaurant taste icon food favourites, whatever the freaking hell they're calling them, people are managing to usually find free. Like I said, Blue Van Man, I watched his review, he didn't mention the one he missed. He mustn't have realised that he did miss one, but he couldn't get his hands on Thai green curry because he didn't review it, unless he forgot. But I am noticing, looking on YouTube, the few people who do these silly reviews like myself, that for some reason people are struggling to find just 1 or 2 different packets. And also with the multi-packs now, this is a multi-pack of 5, not 6, but purely with the Madras flavour. So if you want them all together, you can't anymore, seemingly, from what I've found anyway, out in the wild. I can only find them individually, so I don't want my house full of freaking crisps for 18 different packs of crisps. So this week it's Madras curry. I will try to get my hands on the others, but where I got them from, I couldn't find fish and chips, and I did purchase the chicken burrito ones, but they couldn't deliver them. They got them as a substitute. It was a Tesco delivery order basically to my house. Maybe I need to go out in the wild to find these, but I'm just too lazy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little blurb on the back for each one. I like this, my darling, so I'll just run you through it. Launched in 2011, our family-owned and run business, the Radhune, guessing I've said that right, in Loanhead, near Edinburgh, Loanhead, prides itself in serving authentic Indian and Bangladeshi dishes. I was thrilled to be recognised as the youngest restaurateur to win a major British curry award in 2019 and again in 2020. I have a real passion for supporting my local community and was proud to raise £10,000 for the NHS and serve thousands of free meals to frontline workers before and during the pandemic. That is by a gentleman named Habiba Khan. Christ almighty, there's about 4 different words and things that I've butchered there probably. And also you can read more, ladies and gentlemen, if you wish, at www.theradhune.co.uk. There we have it. So, I like the little blurb for each one, read them out for each one I do. Madras curry, going in, let's give it the nose. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, with Madras, it's a hotter curry than usual. I've got a little blurb on Wikipedia here, just talk you through it if you don't know what Madras is. I do like Madras curry, but if I'm being honest, Rogan Josh, tikka masala, I like a mild korma, jalfrezi are a bit hotter as well, boona. I prefer all those to Madras if I'm being totally honest. At the end of the day, it's a curry, so it's going to be bloody good. I just can't handle the really hot stuff. Vindaloo, you fucking slags. But anyway, Madras curry, fairly hot curry sauce, red in colour and with heavy use of chilli powder. Raite is often used as an accompaniment to the dish. No idea what that is. Madras curry is said to originate from the south of India and gets its name from the city known as Madras when English merchants arrived there in 1640. You didn't know that you were getting a bit of education when you clicked on this video, but ladies and gentlemen, you indeed are. Oh my lord, I can smell it even though the packet's there now. Blue Van Man wasn't too keen on these. He said they were a bit bland. Maybe it's just going to be pure heat. Wow. Now we always have a look, ladies and gentlemen, with the actual potato chips themselves, and it's not really showcasing on the video, although this webcam isn't the best now. I've had it for 5 years, this Logitech. It's C920. There are better cameras out there now, but still good enough for me. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Bit of black pepper. A bit of black pepper, ladies and gentlemen. Going in with a taste test. The thing is, right, if this was Jalfrezi crisps, if this was Boona crisps, if this was Rogan Josh crisps, I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell you guys the difference. I would if it was a real curry, probably, but as crisps, I'm not sure. So I wouldn't be able to say whether this is an incredibly accurate taste portrayal of Madras through the potato chips, you understand. But what I would say, and what I will say, is they're nice. I like these. Also, keep referencing Blue Van Man. I don't fancy him, I promise, even though he is a proud bald man like myself. But when you're having different flavours one after the other, you need a bit of a palate cleanse, a bit of a drink, or maybe even not review them one after the other. So maybe he had the flavours of the others in his mouth at the time, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to think of this. I'm a true crisp tasting connoisseur. I've been here years doing this. You know, they're not hot. And Madras isn't the ultimate hottest of the hottest, but it's got a bit of a kick. This doesn't have a kick at all. What it has is a quite buttery flavour. That doesn't sound nice, does it? It does not sound nice. Butter crisps. This tastes like bloody Korma crisps to me. And I like a nice mild Korma. Yeah, very moreish. Very moreish. And perhaps it could be said that there are a few flavours coming through here that I've never had before. But this tastes more similar to the cheap or nasty. Well, I call them cheap or nasty. They're not really. The cheap, they're okay for what they are. The cheap Tesco Korma curries that I sometimes get. That's what they remind me of. And they have a curry place in my town where I go to. And I've never had a Madras from there. Maybe I need to have a real Madras after this. That's a good idea, I think. Because I do love my curries. I try to limit myself. Otherwise I'd be about 30 stone. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been running over 8 minutes now. But the Madras crisps, very nice. Never been to Edinburgh, never been to Scotland. But if I do, I'll be trying that restaurant out, I'll tell you now. These are good. I like them. Authentic to Madras in particular. Not sure, but that's obviously Walker's fault. But they are nice. I recommend them. And next up, hopefully the chicken burrito or Thai green curry. But I'm doubting I'll find the fish and chips because I haven't been able to see them so far. Another Walker's crisp review to come very soon. Keep you guys on tenterhooks. It might be a week or two. See you then.